Good Monday morning, YouTube. It is another beautiful Monday here. Just got out to this job, got the guys started. They are saw cutting up the old patio right now. This is just a little like 12 by 20 with 2 steps, regular concrete. Al's cutting it up right now. Jesse's doing some elevation shots. We're gonna get this one ripped out and get it formed up. Can't even get a truck today, so this one isn't gonna go till tomorrow. But we have another little one. We just gotta go prep too. So we're gonna get this out and go from there. All right, guys, we got this all tore out. Al and Sawyer are gonna take the first load. We've got a little bit to go for a second load. These guys are back here gonna get the steps and the outside form in. Al's gonna bring back some sand.
I told you I was gonna make it day easy. Yeah.
We've got Tina back.
Morning.
Excellent worker, Tina.
I appreciate that.
Once Tina does all the math, he'll get these steps laid out for Jesse, and then we'll be good to go on all that. Hey everybody, it is Monday about 11:30. The guys are up finishing up, setting up that little patio. This little job you might remember from a while back. The builder finally got his 3 posts in here, so we have to clean these out, rod into them, wrap the posts with some vinyl, and we're gonna get those poured. And then over here we have a little trench that we have to add on to this one. So we're gonna get this area filled in and poured. So another big project, but since I couldn't get a truck today, we're gonna try and get these wrapped up. And then tomorrow we'll bring the truck from the patio over here. The jobs are close by. Knock both these little guys out quick. What's up, YouTube? It is 10 after 1 on Monday, so the guys have that patio all prepped. We just have to put the mesh in. They're on their way over to that little job to clean out those post holes and get expansion on the posts and rod in the slab. I came back over here, ran to grab the epoxy trailer, got everything out. This little job we are going to put a coating on, so we did not pour these steps, obviously. We're going to coat these steps. I'm going to trowel in, fill in some of these air bubbles on the side. Probably grind off some of the patch. It looks like somebody did on the front. This porch isn't very big. It's got a little bit of some old mastic on it from some old tile. So we're just going to scratch this up with a grinder quick. Then we're going to power wash it all, rake back the wood chips around these steps, and fill in the sides and the faces. And these things, hopefully tomorrow we can get the coating on while the guys are doing the patio. I think this is going to turn out really nice. The color we're going to use on this is called leather. Alrighty, YouTube, we're just using a little vinyl patcher here. We rubbed out the face of these steps. Al's patching a couple holes up there. I rubbed out the side of these steps a little bit to get rid of the air pockets. we're just filling a couple things. We ground all this, washed it off, patching those couple of holes in. So tomorrow we'll get over here. We'll give Tina a couple rolls of tape and a roll of paper. He'll be in heaven. And then we'll try and get this thing sprayed, hopefully. Good Tuesday morning, YouTube. We are out here at this coating job. So it's just Tina and I over here getting this thing ready. Al, Sawyer, Jesse, and Kirk are pouring that patio right now. Then they're going to take the same truck over, fill in the posts on that little job. So I'm hoping those guys are taking some footage for you, which I will put in here, obviously, if they did. Tina and I have got everything laid out here. We've been out here for about an hour now, getting everything taped off, scraped down all the vinyl patch that we did yesterday to smooth everything off, getting everything set up. Tina's got this masked off looking really nice, really nice. So we're gonna finish masking everything. We're gonna blow this thing off, get our primer coat down, and just keep plugging away on this one. So doing an excellent job, Tina.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, everybody, we've got a very thin coat of bonding agent on this. It looks thick, but we've brushed it all down. We've rolled it up there. You can see it's already starting to dry in the edges. So we're gonna let this almost dry. It's got to get tacky so we can walk on it, and then we'll get our base coat mixed up here and get our first coat down on this thing. So we're going to take a little break and then we'll get going. Alrighty guys, our initial base coat is down on here, so now we've got to let this dry. As you can see, it's got a little texture to it. That's what we're looking for. So we'll let this dry till we can walk on it. Won't be too long with the little breeze we got, and we'll go from there.
massive job here. Me and Sawyer knocked it out with the old wheelbarrow and the shovel. Got it fried, dyed, and laid to the side.
Hey guys, we just sprayed the second coat of spray deck on that porch, and I am on my way out to a sealed bid opening for a project that I went and checked out a couple weeks ago. It's a pretty good size project. It's over 100,000 square feet of washing and resealing of some regular concrete and some decorative concrete. There was 5 different contractors at the mandatory pre-bid meeting, so there'll be a maximum of 5 bids turned in on this, including mine. So we're on our way out there right now for the bid opening to see how that goes. Kind of curious to see what everybody's numbers are. That's the main reason I'm going. Just want to compare my estimate to other guys and see where they're at. I usually don't bid projects this big, but it's not going until next spring, so I figured we'd go check it out. I don't know if I'll be able to film in there or not because it is a government building and things like that. I don't want to get consent from everybody if they don't want to be in there, so but I will definitely let you guys know how it goes. Meanwhile, the guys have finished up that patio. They've finished up the little post job. They're hauling a load of topsoil out to the patio and getting everything cleaned up at that little post job so we don't have to go back there. That'll be completely done. Tina's washing up all the stuff. I literally sprayed that second coat and took off. This bid opening should not take very long. Then we're going to get back there and put on the 3rd and 4th coat, try and get that one wrapped up so we can get it sealed tomorrow. And then we're going to head out to a job that's about 45 minutes away. I've got a patio at a neighbor's house and a driveway and some steps. The driveway's got some severe elevations, like I was telling you guys. So we're going to try and get that taken care of, and I will touch base with you guys in a little bit and let you know how this bid opening goes. Wish me luck. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, just leaving that bid opening. Kind of interesting. There was 5 of us at the mandatory pre-bid meeting, and only 3 of us actually submitted bids, and one company that was there and submitted a bid, I am 90% sure that they were not at the mandatory pre-bid meeting, which didn't really matter because they were $45,000 higher than the highest bid. Only 3 bids were submitted, so I was the lowest bid, which I thought I would actually be on the high end of things, so I hope I didn't leave too much money on the table. But nothing saying I got the job yet either. They they don't have to award to the lowest bidder, as I'm sure many of you guys know. So I was the lowest bidder. Now it's a waiting. Sorry about that, guys. The camera cut out. Gotta love the GoPro. Anyways, as I was saying, I was the lowest bidder. That's not where I ever aim to be. But in this case, I thought I was on the high end. So nothing's for sure that I'm going to get the job or not. Now we just have to wait and see. But I will keep you guys posted on that one. It's something to look forward to. The job's not going to go till spring, but it is a big project. So now I'm on my way back to finish the rest of the spray coats on that porch. The guys finished up those jobs. They're getting everything loaded for tomorrow, so I'm headed back to meet Tina. I'll see you guys over there. All right, everybody, just got back here. We have our 3rd coat mixed up. So we've got our 2nd coat down right now. got a good chance to dry. We're letting this fault set for 5 minutes here. Tina's washing up the mixer, and then we are going to get our next coat on here. All right guys, we got all 5 of our colors down on this one. It's looking really nice. So tomorrow we'll come back, take down all the paper, clean everything up, seal it, and this one will be a wrap. Good Wednesday morning, YouTube. It's about 8:15. I've got Jesse, Tina, and Sawyer over throwing the first coat of sealer on that porch, getting all the paper down. I just left there. I'll get you guys some video later of the finished product. I've got Al and Kirk out stripping, saw cutting, washing that patio, and putting down some sifted topsoil. And I'm on my way back to get the mini excavator to head to a job. It's about 40 miles away. Pretty difficult access for a little backyard patio. That's the front driveway that's got some challenging elevations. So I'm heading to get the mini excavator. On Al's way back, he's gonna stop and grab a mini skid steer with forks. Hopefully that does what we need it to do to get around this house. And the whole crew is gonna head out to these jobs. They're side by side, 2 neighbors. It's about 40 miles away from the shop, which is a lot further than we usually go. But the one job is for some distant relation, and I'm trying to help them out. And then the neighbor was like, hey, if you're doing theirs, do mine. And one of those things that turned from one job into 2, which is not bad, but it's a lot further than we usually go. So I will get you guys some finished video from Al of the patio that they're taking care of, and I will get you guys some video of the coating job when I get back there late today to put on a second coat, and we will try and get the day going. Hopefully it's productive. Guys, like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends. I'm really trying to grow this thing. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it, so anything you guys can do to help me out, I appreciate it. Let me know if there's any content you want to see, and I'll try and make it happen. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, we're just getting up here to this job site. So these are the 2 houses side by side. Over here we have a driveway. You can see the elevation I'm talking about. From the road up to the garage, we've got about a 4 or 5 foot elevation change to deal with, so it's going to be pretty steep. We're going to end up putting a trench drain across here. These steps are going to come out along with this sidewalk. We're going to end up redoing this. These old pavers are coming out of here, and it's just going to butt up to this sidewalk here. Then over here at the neighbor's house, we're taking out this patio and going to redo it, same shape basically, adding a little bit in front of the landing there. So we're gonna get this one cut off and go from there.
Here we are, folks. Getting to you a little late. It's Wednesday. I don't even know what time it is. It is 10:30. Got everything finished up here. Got it saw cut. Got it washed down. Came out really nice. Got a good broom on it. Got the steps coming out nice. And the black dirt. Black dirt is in. Took about, I think, 4 yards or so of the sifted NBA dirt. Whew. Sorry we didn't have you come along for the saw cutting and the washing and the dirting, but busy day today. Got a lot going on. Had to run and gun, had to huck and buck. So now that we got this all cleaned up, picked up, me and the Kirk dog, Hercules, are headed back to the shop. Gotta go run and grab a specialized piece of equipment. And then we're off to Caseville, baby. It's a beach day. No work for the rest of the day. Just sipping Mai Tais and checking bikinis, boys. Whew, stay tuned.
It is Wednesday, about 2 o'clock. Al finally got here with the little machine. We got 1 load of concrete in the trailer we're gonna haul back tonight. We're stacking everything else right here. Tomorrow I'll just bring the dump truck, we'll haul it all out in 1 load. Trying to get this done so I can get the mini skid steer out of here today. Had to rent that, don't have one of those. So, just wasn't quite enough room to be able to get the big machine down here, because I thought we were gonna have to come from the other side of the other job. So it's been a long, slow process. That thing doesn't have a ton of power going up this steep hill. So got about 3/4 of the concrete out. The guys are just bracing up the stairway now. So just about ready to start forming. As soon as I'll get some last 2 pieces out of that end. We've already got our grade shot. I think we're going to be able to eliminate 1 step here. So the goal here today is to get all the concrete at least up to the front yard, and then hopefully start getting some forms set in here and get done with this mini skid steer. That's the plan. All right guys, Wednesday. Here's everything that we couldn't fit in the trailer. I'm gonna bring the big dump truck tomorrow and a load of gravel for this right away, so we'll haul that out. But we did get all the concrete out today. We got all the grade shot. We got the forming started. Just a lot of screwing around with the little machine. But I'll see you in the morning, Jesse. So this one's just going to be regular concrete, same shape. We're just adding a little curb and a little landing area over there. So plan is we will be back here bright and early tomorrow and hopefully see if we can get this thing poured and then try and start on the neighbors. So that's the plan. We'll go from there. Like I said, we got a full truckload of stuff to haul out here. Yep. Okay. What time is it, Tina? It's it's 5:30. Yep.
5:30.
5:30. Out here getting the second coat of sealer on. Tina's got her dialed right in. We got the wood chips fixed up. It's a little blotchy right now, but it's drying really nice. Stuff looks really good. Got good texture to it. It's gonna dry nice and even. It dried nice and even after the first coat. Looks really good. All the edges look really good. New life to an old porch, right, Tina?
And it brought it right back.
Yep. So this one's a wrap until tomorrow, right, Tina?
I believe so.
Yep.